Hello, it's Ryan Walker again with Goblins and Gnomes in Ansbach, Germany. I'm going to be opening up Living Energy Aether Drift Commander Deck Precon. Be opening up some packs, but that will probably happen tomorrow after the pre-release events because I want to make sure there's enough of that for everyone. Let's get into it. There's going to be some foils, collector booster sample, and then the deck itself, and then the other normal things they open or have in the commander decks. Yeah. So let's pop this open. This is the least popular of the two. There's only two of these. There's Living Energy, and we all call it the zombie deck, but the mummy deck, the one where you build a bunch of mummies, or that's the goal, I guess. This one is artifact, stockpile energy and charge up artifact creatures. You have this, which is your strategy guide, strategy guide. Yeah. And then the deck here, and you also have the deck box, which I don't know anyone that actually uses these. They come with every precon, which is cool, and they're themed. But yeah, I don't know anybody that actually uses these. Maybe there's someone out there. Get this open. See if we get anything good in there. There's more where that came from. So we got Lumbering World Wagon. This vehicle's power is equal to the number of lands you control. Whenever this vehicle enters or attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. I love the art. There's a lot of good art. I know this set's a hit and miss for, like, some people are excited, some people are not that excited. I love it. I like the whole Aether Drift theme and setup. And then we got Spire Mech Cycle. Nice foil card. It is a rare, common, something like that. Nothing special. This one is more special. It's got haste, exhaust, tap two, or tap another untapped mount or vehicle you control. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on it for each mount or vehicle you control other than this vehicle. Crew 2. So that's actually... Well, the exhaust thing happens one time. But that means you can... Yeah, you can tap another mount or vehicle to make this into a creature. So you really don't even have to crew this. It's kind of expensive though, 5. And it has haste. So that is a nice... Which means you're going to want a vehicle first before you put that one out. Because if you just put it out, you got to crew it to be able to attack with it. So what is this token? Oh, they're doing energy again, which I should have known that from the energy. Every time I see energy, I always think of mana first. I forget that energy is a thing in Magic the Gathering. Don't see it often. Look at that scratch. Look at that. It's in the box too, which means this got like scratched up in manufacturing. What the fuck? Put in a note on that. That's wild. Glad I got it on video though. We got the Thopter tokens, Aetherjet token. Got a few tokens. A servo, bunch of tokens. We'll look at those in a second. Put those to the side, and then this is the deck. We'll look at that. Sit that right there. Let's look at our foils, which is the commanders, probably. Yep. What? There's not a thick version of the commander? Huh. Usually there's a thicker version of the commander card. It's like you can't really play with it, but it's still nice to have. Whenever you cast an artifact, artificer, or artifact spell, you get energy. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, you may pay 3. When you do, create a token that's a copy of a target permanent you control, except it's a 5/5 artifact creature in addition to its other types, and has haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. It's cool for getting some damage out there, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana cost. And then this one, so she does. Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you get 2 energy. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1 or more energy. If you do, create an XX colorless vehicle artifact token named Nalar Aetherjet with flying and crew 2, where X is the amount of energy spent this way. That's kind of cool. And I like 3 mana commanders. So that probably would be my commander in this deck. You get more energy only on artifact creatures though. And okay, when they deal damage you get 2, but you can pay 1 or more, so you can bust out tokens, or I feel like you can, quite easily with that. Put those there. Let's see here, which is that? That's artifact vehicle and artifact vehicle. Okay. And then we got your basic deck. Let's see. Chain reaction, yeah. Bunch of reds, blues, all that good stuff. I don't think there's going to be anything that special in here. It does have the different symbol, I guess, to show that it came from a precon. But, yeah. Commander Sphere looks kind of cool. What does a soul ring look like in this set? Did I pass it? I imagine they put a soul ring. Everything has a soul ring now. Or all precons have a soul ring. There it is. Not bad. Looks kind of cool. Yep. And then the lands. Oh, I like that one. But yep, that is the Living Energy. Probably going to test it out today and tomorrow after the pre-release tournaments and see how she goes. It could be fun. And like I said, I'm probably going to use that one. Oh yeah, let's look at these tokens. All the tokens came with. So yeah, it came with Thopter, Golem, Aetherjet, another Golem. So there's 2 Golems in here. Treasure token, Servo, which is artifact creature Servo. A beast, Servo. Curious if the beast is even used in here. Construct, and another beast, a 6/6 beast this time. That's a 3/3. Huh. Yeah, I'm curious about this deck. I'm going to play it blind probably a few times. Sender, Booster Draft Commander. Everybody knows that. Okay. On your turn. Yep. But, yep, that's a Living Energy deck. And like I said, I'll open up more packs. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Probably tomorrow, though, because like I said, I want to make sure that there's plenty of packs for people to buy. And so after they are finished, if there's some packs left over, I will bust open some English packs. But thank you for watching, and I will upload more openings every time the set's out. And then I'll probably do some other things as well in between. But, yep, that's Aether Living Energy. I will post in a comment later on after I try it out a few times whether I like the deck or not. Hopefully I do, because that's the one that I'm going to have from Aether Drift. The zombie one I got to keep for the customers. Everybody wants that one. All right. Thank you. Like, subscribe, all that good noise. Peace out.